happy Warrior Woman Day. My name is Joëlle Sleebos. In French, you would say Joëlle Sleebos. I am so honored to teach today for Warrior Women's Day. Sophia and Priya have a very, very special place in my heart. I met them during our level 2 yoga teachers training at Radiantly Alive. And they have just created something so beautiful, and I am so proud of them. During the teachers trainings, I help people facilitate finding their own dharma and their purpose. And often your purpose is very linked to experiences, and they can be sometimes very positive and something very challenging. But overcoming certain challenges gives you a sense of backbone. And I'm so proud for Sophia and for Priya to create this beautiful day and awareness about the importance of the safety of women. To have a safe place, to have a safe community, to have an opportunity to share your feelings, your challenges, whether your safety has been challenged in the past or not. Just having that sense of belonging and that sense of community with other women to share with. So thank you, Sophia and Priya, for creating this day and for being so courageous to bring it online this year. It just really, really shows an example of a yogic lifestyle, I'd say. You know, trying to stay stable, trying to stay close to yourself, centered, even though the external world has drastically changed. So yes, today's class is going to be an hour Vinyasa class with me. I am teaching all the way from South Africa in a little tiny village called Scarborough. I really hope one day to have Sophia and Priya, or maybe any of you here, to practice yoga together. So Sophia and Priya and all of the other teachers that are teaching today, thank you for giving back. Thank you for being in service of others, because it does just simply create a better world. Please, also a quick reminder, we are raising money for Warrior Woman Day. Last year they did it in Paris. It was such a beautiful event. This year it's online, so please check out the Instagram account Warrior Woman Day, at Warrior Woman Day, and the donation link is in their bio. We also love posts, so if there is any pictures or videos you want to post and tag, or you can tag myself, Joëlle Sleebos, and also please add Warrior Woman Day, and then we will share that online as well. So yeah, I think we can start. So let's come into a comfortable seat. Let me restart our playlist from the beginning. Nice and soft music in the background so you can hear my voice. That sounds good, huh? All right. Lovely. Honored to be here. Let's come into a seated position. So you can come into a cross-legged or kneeling position. And then we'll start with a meditation, just sitting still. And while you sit still, let's first connect with our body and create a sense of body, mind, heart connection by focusing on our breath. Slow breath in through the nose. Slow breaths out of the nose or mouth. For now, just let the breath be natural. And while you sit there, I'd like to invite you to think what the word woman means to you. What is the first thought, the first image, maybe the first female person in your life, your mother, your friend, your wife, your daughter, Mother Earth. We're celebrating women today. So let whatever thoughts or feelings come up for you personally around the topic of women, the important women in your life that have kind of showed you, learned you, have been on your path so far. And embracing the feminine. I find it an interesting fact and thought that the strongest energy, when it comes down to, for example, being angry or being protective, is actually female. If you think about a lion protecting pups, their little babies, that is pretty fierce and come out of the women. So yes, women can be very strong, specifically in a nurturing, mothering way. And women can also be very gentle, graceful. The feminine energy can be very caring. So in today's practice, I'd like to invite you to notice when strength is coming up, when you're cultivating a sense of strength, and when there is a sense of surrender and softness, a sense of nurturing yourself. Let's take another minute or so just to sit here and let those words linger in stillness. You can also set your own intention linked to those words for your practice. New skins for new mind. Struggling with the old ride. And now deep. Let's bring our palms together in front of our hearts. A gesture of greeting each other. We are not in the same building. We are probably not even in the same country, but we are practicing together. We are breathing and moving and cultivating beautiful, loving energy on our mats, which we vibrate into the world. So thank you for joining. I acknowledge you and I really honor your time on the mat. If you have an intention that you'd like to set for this practice, bring it in mind now, or you can simply dedicate your practice to a special woman in your life, or the special women in your life. Let's bow our heads towards our fingertips to seal that in. And place your hands on the knees. We'll start with some nice circular movements. I will mirror you, so you are now moving anti-clockwise. You breathe in to come to the front. You breathe out to come to the back. Feel free to close your eyes. Really feel into the body. And inhale to open to the front. And exhale to bring your chin to chest and create space in the back line of the body. And let's take 2 more rounds of breath in. Let's turn the circles the other way. Often get nice compliments for the beautiful art, this beautiful African woman that hang on my wall. Stunning, 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 stunning energy. Beautiful. Take 3 more big rounds. Lovely. Inhale together, bring your arms above your head. And place the palms in front of the heart. Exhale. 2 more like that. Fill up the lungs. Now breathe out of the nose, so we're cultivating Ujjayi breath. A breath into the nose, you can have slight restriction in the back of the throat, and then breathe out of the nose again. Let's roll over our shins into a child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch, let your hips melt down towards your heels, and then just let your head rest. Child's pose is available to you whenever you want. So our yoga practice, yes, it's physical, but it's also very mental, very emotional. So this is your safe place at any time. If there's emotions that come up that you need to digest, or certain thoughts that might be a little bit heavy, just come to child's pose, breathe, and then you can just continue to flow whenever you feel ready. Alright, come to tabletop. Bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Right arm up to the sky. Create a couple of circles through that right wrist. It's an all-level class. I will give you different variations, and you pick the variation that works for you. Look up towards your right hand, breathe in, and then thread the needle, bring the right arm under, right ear to the floor. Your left hand can walk to the top of your mat, or you can bring the left fingers around your back, or the arm around your back, and the fingers on the inside of the right thigh. Stay there, find some strength and some nurturing softness. If you want a little bit more, you can lift your left leg. Woo! Try to stay balanced. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Take 2 more rounds of breath there. Take a breath in and then bring the left knee back down to the floor. Left hand in front of the nose. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. And then bring the right arm next to the right ear to the top of your mat. Left leg reaches back. Take a deep breath in. Knee, nose together. Exhale, round. Breathe and lengthen. Make yourself nice and small. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale. Round. Exhale. Inhale, come to pointer, bend your left leg, and then reach with the right hand towards your foot. Maybe the fingers find the foot, and then you can softly, gently press the foot into your hand. Can you now bring your gaze to the horizon? Yeah, lovely, balancing. Take 2 more rounds of breath here. Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Alright, inhale, lengthen. Bring your right hand down and your left arm up, supporting side plank. Bring your left arm along your ear and start to feel that lovely lateral stretch on the left side of the body. Ground your left foot, now lift your right knee just on the floor. Yes, our core is engaged. Find some strength and some gracefulness. Lovely, lovely work. Take a deep breath in here. Look down, left hand down. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift the right leg behind you. Knee to your nose again. Come forward. Breathe in. Open the hip this time. So you're stacking your right hip on top of the left. Bend the right knee and create a couple of circles with the right foot. Or, lovely big circles into the hip, where you focus on turning that knee. 3 more rounds of breath. 3-legged dog, lengthen. Bring both feet down to the floor. Your first downward facing dog. If you're not sure, come into plank pose quickly. Breathe in and then lift your tailbone without moving your hands and your feet. Feel free to bend your knees and just feel what feels good to your body today. Take a deep breath in here. Now walk your hands towards your feet, towards the back of the mat. Your feet are hip width apart. Then interlace your hands behind your back. Breathe in, halfway lift. Fold forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Maybe shake a soft no with your head. Connect back to the breath. Hands to the floor and soften your head. Together, let's breathe in. Halfway, lengthen the spine. Lovely. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. 2 more times. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe in. Inhale, activate the back line of the body. Exhale, soften. Now we rise. So bend the knees. Arms are heavy. Head is heavy. Roll the spine. Roll the way up. Inhale, arms above your head. And let's fold back forward. Bend the knees. relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step right to plank pose. Lovely. I'm just going to turn so I can see you. Take a breath here because I don't like to turn my back to you. So don't worry about my top and bottom of the mat. Take a deep breath in here and then come down to your belly. Exhale. Point your toes. Interlace your hands behind your back and lift your chest. Neck is in line with the rest of the spine. You can even close your eyes. Now press the toenails into the floor. Activate the legs. Take one more deep breath in. Soften your nose back down to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, slide your knees closer, hands next to your ribcage. Exhale, back to child's pose, hips all the way to your heels. Take 3 rounds of breath in. Inhale, come to tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Left arm up to the sky. Take a breath in and create a couple of circles with your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Let the needle bring your left arm and the left ear to the floor. Remember the right hand can come to the top of your mat, or you can wrap your arm around the lower back and bring the fingers to the inside of the left leg. Take 3 more rounds of breath here, or maybe you want to go for the challenge and lift the right leg up. Yes. Lovely, lovely. One more deep breath in together. Right knee to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, hand in front of your nose. Stay for the exhale. There we go. Press into the right hand. Lift your left arm up to the sky. And lift your left arm to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift the right leg. Find your pointer. Knee, nose, elbow together around the spine. Inhale, lengthen forward and back. Exhale, round. One more time, breathe in. Round spine, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen, hold. And then you bend your right leg. Reach with the left hand towards the foot. Or your fingers might find the foot. Hold here, open the heart. To all the beautiful women in your life that have showed you examples, that have encouraged you with nice words, your grandmother, your mother, your sister, your wife, your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, they have also helped you. Inhale, lengthen. Left hand down, right arm up to the sky. Inhale, arm over your head, next to your ear. Exhale. Keep a smile on your face, and then really ground the right foot and start to use the strength of our core to lift our left knee up. Good. Take a deep breath in here. Right hand down, left knee to your nose. Hold it here. Reset. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen up. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Again, knee to nose. Exhale. Open up your hip this time. So 3-legged dog with your left hip stacked on top of the right. You can bend the left knee and create a couple of circles in the left foot. Or maybe big movements with your whole leg working into your left hip sockets. 2 more rounds of breath. 3-legged dog, lengthen. Both feet down to the floor. Down, down. With our breath, take a breath in here. Walk your hands towards your feet to the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, relax. Rise, roll the spine up, arms above your head. Inhale, roll back down, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Hold your plank pose here. Take a deep breath in. Half plank to hold. Now your strength comes in. Your strength comes in. You can drop the knees to the floor. Hold for 3, 2, press back up, plank pose. Tailbone leads. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mats. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, roll forward. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head. Take a deep breath in. Hands to heart center. Then just close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. Soften your shoulders. Connect back to your intention, your dedication. Notice the heart rate. Notice the temperature of your skin. The quality of your breath. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sit down into your little chair. Bring your arms above your head. Exhale, fly your chair. Lift your heels and start to reach your fingers behind you. We try to hold this balancing shape. Focus your eyes on a drishti, a fixed point in front of you. For another 3. Volley. Très bien en français. All right, Utkatasana, lovely work. Fold forward, exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Gracefully step to plank pose. Our first chaturanga. Take a deep breath in. Toes or knees. Shift forward and halfway down. Point 1 foot or 2 feet at the same time. Up dog, look at the horizon and lift from the tail. The feet are allowed to flip. Downward facing down. Take 3 rounds of breath here, and I'd recommend or suggest to stay as still as possible and really notice, observe. Lift both heels up and away from the floor, and then ripple your spine all the way forward. Plank pose, take a breath in. Back to downward facing dog. Let your tailbone lead and energetically press your heels down to the floor. 2 more like that. Roll the spine forward. Nice round feminine movements. Bend the knee, let the tailbone lead. We meet back and down, down. Now with your eyes closed, 1 more round. Each vertebra is important. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, ripple back. Inhale, plank pose. Hanging cobra. You keep your toes tucked and you let your hips descend. Legs are very, very strong. Good. Look to the horizon. Take a deep breath in. Right knee to your nose. Exhale. Back to hanging cobra. Step the feet back. Strong legs. Left knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, hanging cobra. Right knee to your nose, fabulous. 3-legged dog. Lift the right leg up. And open your hip again. Bend the right knee. If you want, you can place your left elbow to the floor. Yeah, feels quite funky, hey? 3 more rounds of breath. Stillness or little movements in the right foot or with the right leg. Out into the night. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift the right leg, lift the left elbow. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. Press the floor away and step the foot in between your hands. Nice. Left knee down to the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Bring your hands back to the heart center. Please tuck your back toes. So if you've untucked the back toes, just retuck them so you can feel that nice lengthening in the sole of the left foot. Arms up to the sky. Take a breath in. Half splits. Exhale, extend the right leg and fly your arms behind you. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. 1 more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we rise. Crescent lunge. Lift your left knee up. Refind your feet. And the hands back to heart center. Close your eyes for just a moment. Feel the strength in the legs. Find some softness in the skin of your face. Reconnect to the breath. Open your eyes. arms up to the sky, crescent lunge. To your left foot, rainbow warrior. So you turn the foot out and the knee bends, your right leg is nice and strong. Swing your arms above your head, star pose. Rainbow warrior to the other leg. Nice, huh? Let's do it again. Inhale, stop. Turn your toes out. Bend your left knee, rainbow warrior. You can sweep the hands, star pose. Rainbow warrior. Nice work. Star pose, breathe in. Now fold forward, prasarita, so you turn your toes slightly in. And I'd like to ask you to interlace your hands and just make your head be nice and heavy. Connect back to the breath. Release your hands, halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Heels in, toes out. Star pose, come back up. Pause, sit down and hold. Dancing horse. Inhale, extend your arms to the side. Doesn't matter which side you do, but let's try right arm up, left arm down. Exhale and reach your fingers away. Breathe in, press the walls away, feet to the side, and then to the other side, open up laterally. One more each side, inhale. Dancing horse, exhale. Inhale, reach the fingers, lift your chest. Dancing horse, exhale. Star pose, press into both feet, lengthen the arms above your head. Look at the right foot, warrior two, exhale. Hold your warrior two, soften into the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Can you sing a little bit deeper? Warrior woman, yes. Look at the right hand, or warrior man. I hope there's some men practicing too. Reverse warrior, right arm up to the sky. Wimble your hands down to the floor. Frame the right foot, lift the left heel. Look forward, inhale. Shiva squat with the left knee behind the right. Hands to heart center. We hold our Shiva squat. Bend, breathe, straight spine. Take another deep breath in there. And cross your left foot behind your right. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Walk your hands over to the right side. All the way to the side and relax your head. Shake your soft low. Feel a nice T-band stretch. Softly bend the knees if that feels better for you. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, step back to plank pose. High plank, breathe in. Shift forward, half plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Wonderful. Lift from the hips, downward facing dog. A little bit of playtime. I love playtime. Playtime means you can do whatever you want. How we're doing there? All good. Lovely. Playtime can be child's pose, can be have a sip of water, or maybe some donkey kicks or froggy kicks. I'll show you both. We'll do around a minute of just playing. Pretend you're like 6 years old and just have some fun. So, hands down. You can do totally something else. It's what's playtime. Donkey kicks. You're trying to bring the weight into your hands and kick the floor away. Donkey kicks, your feet are quite close to each other. Froggy jumps, you start. I can't do that with the frames to the side there. Sorry to turn my butt. Your feet are wide, and then froggy jumps. Your knees stay kind of wide as well. All right, take another 3, 4, 5 hops or a sip of water. Child's pose is also available to you. So do something that makes you smile. That, connects you to your body, to your thoughts, to your mind. Kind of forget about what is going on and just focus on the moment, on the mat here. Take 2 more rounds of breath and let's just take a little break in embryo pose. So bring the knees together, feet together, hands to feet, soften and relax. Reconnect with your breath. Notice the transformative energy of yoga. How it connects you to yourself, to your true self. Bring the hands back, forwards. Tuck your toes, plank pose. Downward facing dog, full stretch. Are you ready? Lift your heels, wriggle the spine all the way forward. Once you're in plank, bend the knees and let the tailbone lead. Just doing some nice spinal rolls. Inhale forward. Exhale, bring it back. One more time, breathe in. Nice circular movement, very nurturing for your spine. Inhale, come forward, plank. Hanging cobra, exhale, hold. Make sure your legs are nice and strong. Beautiful, press those heels away. Take another deep breath in. Left knee to your nose, exhale. Step back, hanging cobra, inhale. Beautiful, right knee to your nose. Strength and grace, inhale. Left knee to nose, exhale, three-legged dog. Open the hip, bring the left hip second on top of the right. And if you want, you can bring the right elbow down. Knee on the left leg and bend. I always close my eyes here just to feel into all the different parts of the body. To connect to the breath. Lift the elbow, lift the leg, three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, hover, hover. Look in between your thumbs, take a breath in. Step the foot in between your hands. Right knee down, inhale, Vinyasa. Hands to heart center. Make sure your right toes are tucked. If they're not tucked, just tuck them now. Good. Let's flow with the breath. Vinyasa. Breathe in. Half splits. Breathe out. Active left foot. Vinyasa. Let it be soft and graceful and strong and fierce at the same time. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Inhale. Exhale. Rise this time. Inhale. Readjust your feet. Crescent lunge. Hands to heart center. Pause and close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. What can you soften on your exhale while you stay determined and grounded through your legs? Open your eyes. Lift the arms. Crescent lunge. Inhale. To the right foot, rainbow warrior. Yeah, turn the toes out so the knee is nice and set. And swing the arms over to this side. Now we go up. Star pose, keep going. Rainbow warrior to the other side. Let's try it again. Inhale. Bend the right knee. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Nice. Star pose. Breathe in. Fold forward, dive forward. And this time you can do whatever you want with your hands. If you feel like bringing them over to one foot, and then maybe after over to the other, interlace them behind your back like we did before, or even interlace them around the base of your neck. Take 3 more rounds of breath here. Together, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Heels in, toes out, star pose, rise all the way up. Sit down, pause, exhale, dancing pose. Open the arms wide, breathe in. Right arm up, left arm down. Reach the fingers to the sides. Inhale, stay low in the leg, press the side walls away. Exhale, dancing pose. One more time, maybe even close your eyes. Breathe in, so lovely. Breathe out. Right, star pose. Look at your left foot, warrior 2. Exhale. We hold our warrior 2. So see if you can find some more strength in the legs and then some lightness through the breath in your upper body. Look at your left hand, turn the palm. Reverse warrior. Lift the left hand up, follow it with your eyes. Lift the right heel, frame the left foot. Look forward, breathe in. Shiva squat, right knee behind the left. Hands can come to a heart center, a balancing X. Breathe, focus your eyes on the drishti. Take one more deep breath in. Cross the right ankle behind the left. Inhale, halfway, lift, lengthen. Walk your hands over to the left side. Remember, you can bend the knees if that feels nicer for your lower back. Oh, wonderful. Yoga works. Yoga works. It helps you process, regulate, understand, think, breathe, feel. Inhale, half lift. Chaturanga, plank pose, step back, breathe in. Half plank, breathe out. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Yogis, fabulous. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath into the nose here. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. There we go. Keep flowing, keep breathing. Stay with me. Fly your chair. Yes. Now you have an option here. Stay in your flying chair. Or maybe you want to attempt a diver's pose. In that case, interlace your hands behind your back and start to bring your knuckles up while your nose moves down and you extend the legs. Woo, wobbling, wobbling. Yes, losing the balance is part of the learning process. For 3, 2, heels down, arms up, high mountain. Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. Whew. So nice. We're going to do that whole flow once more. And it's up to you to pick the variations that work for you. Alright? You're ready. One breath, one movement. The beauty of yoga. Dedicated to all the women that have been examples, that have taught you things in your life so far. I can think of many, many, many. Let's celebrate. Inhale, arms up to the sky, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Plank pose, exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, up, down. Lift hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, plank pose. Hanging cobra, exhale. Hold, breathe in. Right knee to your nose, breathe out. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Knee to your nose, exhale. One more time, breathe in. Knee to your nose, exhale. Good, hanging cobra, inhale. Left knee to your nose, exhale, stay with it. Inhale, hanging cobra. Right knee to your nose, beautiful. 3-legged dog, again, open the hip. Different variations here to play with. You can stay, place your elbows down, and left elbow down. Or maybe you want to flip the dog. Come into a wild thing. Hold here for another 3 rounds of breath. Sorry to turn my back. Yeah, coming back soon. Beautiful shape, huh? Take a deep breath in, hand down, lift your leg, inhale. Knee to your nose, hover, exhale. Strength from the core and the upper body, breathe in. Step the foot somewhere in between the thumbs or help it. Knee down, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Half splits, exhale. Rise, crescent lunge, stand all the way up. Hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. To the left foot, rainbow warrior. Turn, reach the arms up to the sky. Stop pose, keep going. Rainbow to the other leg. Stop pose, inhale. Pause, sit down, exhale. Reach the arms to the sides, breathe in. Right arm up, left arm down, dancing horse. Nice, horizontally with the arms, reach them away. Dancing horse to the other side. star pose. Breathe in, turn your toes in, cross a Rita, fold forward. We'll hold this for another 45 seconds. If you feel like doing an inversion, a headstand, a handstand, a crow pose, anything that works for you, a little bit of self-practice within the practice, you obviously also have the option to stay here. That's so cool about yoga. We can practice all together, all levels, all sexes, all ages, all skin colors. Everybody is welcome in yoga. If your legs are up to the sky, slowly bring your feet down to the floor. Together, inhale, halfway lift. Heels in, toes out, sit down with the bum. Arms up, star pose. To your right foot, warrior two. Exhale. Reverse warrior, right arm up to the sky. Slightly different, half moon. Bring your right hand down to the floor. You can even place it on the floor and then stack your left hip on top of the right. Your left arm can reach up to the sky. Active left toes. Maybe you can peel one finger or all the fingers off the floor. Wobbling there. Expand your energy. Reach to the fingers. Reach to the ground. Reach to the left foot. Take one more deep breath in. Shiva squat with the left knee behind the right. Nice. Hands to heart center. Inhale, hold. Find your balance. Straight spine. Focus your eyes. Take one more deep breath in. So wonderful. Cross the legs. Left foot behind right. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Walk over to the right side. Hold and breathe. Shake yourself low with the head. Soften the neck and shoulders. Come back to center. Inhale. Cross-legged crow. Alright, so if this is new to you, you can just lift your heels. Open the knees like a ballerina. I'll mirror you. You open the knees like a ballerina on your toes. And then you place your knees in the back of the arms. Look more forward than you think and you shift the weight forward. The nice thing here is that you can lift your left toes first and then with the back of the right foot, so the right heel can press against the left shin and you can kind of lift. Yeah, nice work. Awesome. Bring the heels closer and your feet still crossed. Now you have an option. We're going to go, land, step, jump into a chaturanga. So you can look forward here, breathe in. We land in bend elbows, chaturanga. Or you can step up, inhale, up, down, lift the tail, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here, just to reset, to reconnect, to breathe. And just place your knees on the floor. Bring your hands on the thighs. Let's take a moment to kind of pause. We have the flow to go on the other side. But for now, reconnect again to the breath. Remember the reason we're here today. Celebrating together Warrior Women's Day. Thanks to Sophia and Priya for setting this up. And thanks for Radiantly Alive for allowing people to grow and find their true purpose. I'm grateful for yoga, for allowing us to think and feel and explore our truth. With that attitude of gratitude, let's do our last little bit of flow. Let's meet in downward facing dog, hands to the top of the mat, tuck your toes. Ripple the spine all the way forward. Inhale. Enjoy each moment, each breath, each movement. Exhale. Lift your tailbone. With your eyes closed, 2 more like that. Inhale. Ripple, ripple, ripple. Wave the spine forward. Exhale. Wave the spine back. Oh, lovely. Last one. Inhale. knee to your nose, shoulders above your wrists. 2 more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Knee to your nose, exhale. Strength and grace, inhale. Knee to your nose. Step back, hanging cobra, breathe in. Right knee to your nose, breathe out. Inhale, hanging cobra. Left knee to your nose. Three-legged dog, left leg up to the sky, open your hip. Stack your left hip on top of the right. Bend the knee. Remember the option to bring the right elbow down or to flip your dog if that is what you feel serves you best today. We have another 3 rounds of breath wherever you are. Breathe and have a smile on your face. Three-legged dog, left leg lift back up to the sky, both hands down. Knee to nose, hover. Breathe in, lift your hips a little bit higher, strong legs. Step the foot or help the foot to the top of your mat. Right knee down, arms up to the sky. Vinyasa. Calf stretch, remember to keep your back toes tucked because we're gonna ride. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Rainbow warrior to your right side, exhale. Star pose. Rainbow warrior, 1 more time each side, inhale. Rainbow warrior, lovely, I just love this movement with the arms. Overhead, good. Inhale, stop. Pause, exhale. Reach the arms to the side, open. Right arm up, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, last one. Sink a little deeper in the legs, lovely. Open up. Star pose, breathe in. Turn your toes in, fold forward, relax. Another opportunity for an inversion if you feel like it. Otherwise, just stay here, close your eyes and breathe. 4 more rounds of breath. If your feet are up, slowly bring them back down towards the floor. And then together, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Heels and toes out, star pose, rise, expand. Look at the left, warrior 2, slice it open. Look at the left hand, reverse warrior. Last bit of standing, half moon. Left hand down to the floor. Your fingers can be on the floor. Just see where it needs to be. It really helps to kind of walk that left hand until you're like, oh yeah, that's where it is. And that's where the sweet point is. Maybe you can lift your hands off the floor. Reach to the crown, reach to the right foot. Core is strong, eyes are focused. Take 1 more deep breath in. Shiva squat, right knee behind the left. Hands to heart center, hold and breathe. 1 more breath in here. Cross the right foot behind the left. Inhale, just 1 breath, halfway lift. Walk your hands over to the left, we hold for 3 rounds of breath. Keep all feet grounded. Back to center, halfway lift. We know what it's funky, cross-legged crow. So lift your heels, knees a little to the side, and it's a seesaw. Sometimes we think we need to be strong and flexible. It's really your bum and your head balancing out. So let's give it a try. Elbows bend slightly, and then glue those knees to the back of the arms. Look forward, shift your weight forward. Start with lifting the right toe. The left toe can still be on the floor. And then press the left heel against the right ankle. Yeah, looking good. Take a breath in. Your exit, yogi's choice. Step, jump, float, skip, chaturanga, bending both elbows. Inhale, up dog. Yeah, lovely, downward facing dog. Let's put the knees back down to the floor. And again, just find a moment of reflection. A moment of pausing, a moment of stillness. Nice. Bring your hips next to your heels and just bring the feet to the top of the mat. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Arms up to the sky, breathe in, and then bow over your legs. Breathe out. Soften the skin on your face. Take 3 more rounds of breath there. Finding some softer energy. Roll up, hold on to the back of the knees, and come light all the way to your back. Wiggle a little from right to left. A bridge pose. Bring the feet close to your buttocks. You can just touch the heels here with your fingers, then you know they're close enough. Feet are parallel, and lift your hips up to the sky. Feel free to close your eyes here. You can interlace your hands at the level of your bum. Maybe walk the meaty part of your shoulders underneath you, and then commit to some stillness here. 5 rounds of breath. Alright, vertebra by vertebra, let the spine come back down towards the floor. Once your pelvis is on the floor, just lie still, bring your right hand to your tummy and the left hand to your heart. Pause, feel, be, breathe. And then windshield your knees from right to left, left to right. The next time when the knees come over to the left, just keep them there. And you can stay here, or an option is to lift your left foot and hook it softly to the outside of the right knee. Just the weight is enough, no need to put any extra pressure. You can stay here, or if you want to extend that lovely twist into the top of your spine, into the neck, then turn your face towards your right hand. Every exhale is a sense of surrender. Release the left foot if it's hooked on, and then just windshield your knees again, nice and slow, from left to right, right to left. And then bring the knees over to the right side. Spinal twist on this side, the right foot can softly hook to the outside of the knee. And your face can be pointing up. I would suggest to close your eyes. You can also turn your nose towards the left side of your mat. with your right foot, bring the knees back to center. And give yourself a loving hug. With a positive, grateful mind and heart. Either move to a Shavasana shape with your feet as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall out, readjust your shoulders and hips and just let go and surrender. If you prefer to come into a meditative seat, it is also a lovely option. Just a couple of minutes to process, be still. If you are in Shavasana and you're lying on your back, you obviously have the option to stay. Stay and let the healing process of Shavasana, letting go of being, just being still, continue. If you are ready to Slowly wake up your very peaceful, blissful, passive being, body, mind, heart, spirit. Maybe just keep your eyes closed for now. And start with small movements of your fingers and your toes. Acknowledging the beautiful body, the vessel that you've been given. The little bones in your hands. The magic of movement, the magic of breath. And then if you're ready, bring the arms overhead and extend. You can point your feet. Oh, you can open the mouth. Nice, long front line of the body. And then hug your knees into the chest. Another little beautiful hug of self-love. And from there, you can roll to a side. You can use the bottom arm as a pillow and just pause there. Just notice, just feel. No need to rush whatsoever. And when you are ready, come back up into a seated position, cross-legged or kneeling. And let's place our hands in the center of the chest and close our eyes for another moment. Acknowledging all the beautiful women that have a special place in your heart, whether they are still part of your life at the moment or they've passed on, but they've left a mark on you. They have showed you something, told you something that has also formed you to be who you are today, whether you're a woman or a man. The importance of feminine energy and to have a healthy and safe place to be in this world. My last thing, second last thing probably, is to just encourage women to speak. Encourage women to create safe circles, safe communities. Share your vulnerability. Share with others. You might save a life. You might inspire someone. You might give someone the feeling of, hey, I'm not alone. And the last thing I'd like to say is thank you. Thank you to Sophia and for Priya for being wonderful examples of warrior women. Such beautiful women. Happy to have you in my life. Very honored to have taught on this beautiful day. Jasmine, another super beautiful, graceful, wonderful woman from Bali, is teaching next at 1 o'clock. So there's another 25 minutes for you to have a sip of water. Yeah, tag me if you have any questions or any comments. I teach online with all my heart and soul. I love connecting with you. And thank you again. Have a lovely rest of this beautiful Warrior Woman Day. Namaste. Thanks for your support. Check out the Instagram account. Click on the donation link. And let's raise funds for this beautiful, beautiful initiative so we can do this every year for the rest of our lives. And maybe even pass it on to other strong, beautiful women. Have fun.